Okay, welcome back to episode 2 of Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and the good one. And,
Don't say it like the rest of them are bad.
well, it's like the good one.
It's the best one.
It's debatable. Certainly.
What would you say is the
certainly
best one?
damn good.
If this was not the best, what one would you put up there?
Oh shit, that's tough. And it's only gonna get people in the comments section mad. All
Who
three of
cares?
them.
Who cares? Just tell me.
All three of our commenters, they've already commented fake and gay and stupid. They're probably gonna go
Their
like,
opinions don't matter. They're all dead inside. Who cares?
well, I guess if they're watching a Let's Play on YouTube. Let's see. My personal favorite, if it's not this one, it's gonna be Oracle of Ages.
Okay.
As far as best Zelda, it's too objective.
That's why I'm asking you and not a computer.
Well, it's too objective. It's all about an opinion.
Yeah, your opinion, which I'm asking you right now.
My opinion of the best Zelda. It's too hard to do.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna blast a hole in your fucking house.
Yeah. Now you two make up.
Yeah, he says he hasn't spoken to his brother. Now, if you look at the layout of this house, how did they get food? How did they leave the house? If his brother was trapped on the other side, he'd fucking starve unless he hopped off the cliff and then he couldn't get back into his room. See, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yep.
I always went the long way around.
It's really hard to go the long way around.
I always make it like 12 seconds.
Oh.
See, I didn't even know you could do that. I learned something every day.
Yeah, if there's two little, like, bumpies or whatever.
Go back into town.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get the bug net.
Yeah, I gotta get
And
the bug
the
net, the
second
other bottle.
Yeah.
There's another house you can get a bunch of rupees, I believe. The one where that's sealed and you have to put a bomb in front of.
Is that rupees? I thought it was a shop.
No, it's not a shop. It's just like a storage room.
I don't have any bombs anymore. Anyway.
Okay, never mind. Bug net's up above you.
Oh, yeah, there's not much actually in there, though.
It's extra money.
Yeah. We're not gonna have a shortage of money in this.
There's a way to,
There's plenty of places where you can just get a chest full, like 300 rupees.
I forgot which one it was. See, this one, the one on the right.
Yeah. Here
Also notice the Mario poster in the back.
we go. Yeah.
Everybody knows that one.
There's one of them you can pull on and it gives you 20 rupees or something.
Yep.
I don't remember if it's in the light world or the dark world, though. Or both.
So go to the left. And go to that sealed room. There's a...
I don't have the bombs, though.
You don't need it. It's not really an exploit, but there is... Don't cut them all. Here, give me the controller. There's... It's not so much an exploit, but there is a... I guess we can't do it yet, but if you do a dash at the mid-center, Link will bounce off rather than go through him, right?
Yeah.
And there's a way to, like, bounce way up over, I think. It won't go anywhere, you won't clip out of the area, but it's just cool to see Link fly like 50 feet in the air. I'm gonna take you with me.
Cool.
I got a chicken, I got a chicken, I got a chicken, hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you don't got chicken.
Aww, damn you. I was playing Twilight Princess earlier, and I was like, ooh, chicken, and I attacked the chicken, and then I became the chicken. And I was like, whoa, this is some...
You became the chicken?
Yeah, you totally become the chicken. You control it for a few seconds, and it's like fucking crazy. You can even make it flutter around.
What is... Okay.
It's like totally an existential, like, holy shit moment. I was expecting, you know, the classic chickens
What
kill
is-
you.
What's the point of it? What happens?
I don't know. I 100% of the game back when it came out, so I know there's not like a heart piece or anything you need them for, or at least I don't remember, but it's just like a cool little thing you can do.
Was it Wind Waker where you could control the seagulls?
Yeah, it's just like in Wind Waker.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like Twilight Princess was built off of a heavily modified Wind Waker engine or something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now we're heading to... Is it Eastern Palace in the Light World?
Yes, I believe that's what it's called.
Okay. It's dark.
AKA
dark
Sahasrarla's retirement home.
This is really all a ploy just to get Link to go in and kill all the monsters so that he can move in.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I tried to move out here. Oh, that's a good dodge. I'm good at this game.
Have you played this before?
Probably.
You don't need to talk to Sashrama.
Penance. You want to get the penance? Of course I do. Get a magical artifact if you get the penance. We're out of bombs, so I can't do that. We don't have the dash boots. I also didn't learn about the dash boots being able to break certain walls for quite a long time.
Yep.
Thought that was kind of cool.
It's the walls that have like the huger cracks on them. Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Forgot about that. Oh shit.
Oh, you messed this all up.
No, I didn't. I'm good. Haven't been hit yet.
Down there. Up.
I'm gonna get the boomerang out just because I want it.
Because the boomerang is way more useful than the mushroom.
Wait, well, that's a matter of opinion.
Yeah.
What's our timestamp? Oh, we've got plenty of time. First dungeon.
The boomerang's way more useful than the mushroom by itself.
I don't know, you can snort that shit like in Link's Awakening and fucking flip out.
Can you snort a mushroom in Link's Awakening?
That's what Terran does. He turns into a Tanuki.
Oh, wow. Do not remember any of that.
It's cool. So this is some Goof Troop ass ball movement here. You remember this?
Yes.
You remember this from Goof Troops?
I wasn't laughing at the Goof Troop part.
What? You're laughing at the... Okay,
I might have been laughing at ball movement.
I should clarify. Even though we are fans of Game Grumps, I did not pull that from Game Grumps. I said jokes like that long before Game Grumps started. I think what I love most about Game Grumps is that together, John and Aaron and I have a very similar sense of humor.
Get all the rupees before you leave.
I just happened to go that way. But yeah, the conveyance
Do it better.
here. Shut up. The conveyance here, as Aaron would talk about on Game Grumps, when you first enter here, you can see just out of the corner of your eye there's a platform up here, and you know, you get up there, you can see the ladder, but when you go back the other... Fine. When you go back the other... I just ended the controller.
You're gonna stand still.
When you go back the other way after going through the dungeon, you realize that there was a walkway down here that you totally didn't notice before, and that there was a chest over there you can hardly see out of the corner of the screen, and you're like, ooh, I want to get that. How do I get that? I gotta go back. You know, that's cool shit. It makes you think a little bit.
Makes you want to explore everything.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna be quiet now.
It's quiet time. If you didn't know, way easier way to deal with these skeletons. Pot the shit out of them.
That's what the player's guide said.
Is it really?
Yeah. My first playthrough was just like, just throw the pots at them, it'll be good. And yes, I did use the player's guide for my first playthrough because I got stuck.
I did too. I had a huge ass tome for the player's guide.
I used the Game Boy version because I first played this when the Game Boy 1 came out. I played the Super version though, so yeah.
Oh, you used the Game Boy player's guide with the Super Nintendo version?
Yeah. Go in there, you've got the net, you can get some fairies. Yeah, I got stuck in the Ice Palace with the whole block switchy thing. You know, the one where you gotta push the block in the hole.
In the GBA version somehow?
Well, no, I was stuck there on the Super version as it was.
Yeah.
And so that's why I bought the player's guide, because I went to GameStop and I saw it there, and I was like, oh, I'm playing through this right now, that's perfect. And, so, I went home and I loaded up the game and got back to that room, and, flipped to the player's guide, flipped to the page. The room is entirely different in the Game Boy version. They redid the puzzle. I don't remember exactly what it was, it's like a difference between pegs and just holes and blocks or something. But I remember just going like, oh god damn it, and I didn't have internet at the time, so I couldn't look it up. Or I had dial-up. I wasn't about to look it up.
Yeah. Somebody might be using the phone.
Yeah. I know, dial-up, 2003.
think I probably had dial-up in 2003, maybe. No, like, at least 2002, probably.
Yeah, I had my own internet connection, so what I'd do is I'd stay up all night to utilize
Did
it.
you have, like, a free NetZero or Juno or something login?
It wasn't free. It was $10 a month, but it wasn't at zero.
Okay.
And that was the alternative to having an allowance.
Was you had internet?
Yeah, I had my own internet. Because I had my own laptop. And so what I would do is NetZero has a 6-hour session cap. It'll kick you off at 6 hours and reconnect. If you haven't been disconnected already. So what I would do is I would stay up all night and download things like certain TV shows or certain games. And it would take all night to do one episode because it was dial-up. And that's what I spent my teens doing, my high school days.
God, I remember the bad old days of dial-up.
And then this is another good convenience because they start throwing their
Run
heads
the
at you
fuck
and you just
away.
go like, oh shit, I didn't know they could do that, and now you know that there's shit to do.
You know that there will only be like one place in the game where that ever happens again.
But to watch out for the unexpected.
Yeah.
Because you thought you knew those enemies already, and then bam, they just upped the ante. I almost forgot it.
It probably would have been fine.
Oh, we're at 28 minutes. We should probably call it good in a second here.
Alright.
You did it without getting hit. Good job.
Excellent. Alright, that's episode 2?
Yep.
Of
Episode 2.
Zelda.
Zelda. No, then 6.
See you next time.